What's up, guys? I'm Legacy, and today we're gonna be watching some more scary TikTok. So strap in, grab your munchies, and let's get it.
They played the cursed elevator ritual and actually reached the other side. Kevin and his friends decided to try the elevator ritual in a hotel
Big ass
elevator where you
elevator.
need at least 10 floors and have to press the floor buttons in a certain sequence.
I ain't gonna lie, I've never been on an
It originates
elevator.
from Japan and South Korea. Supposedly, when you get to the 5th floor, a woman is meant to enter, and you have to completely ignore her. But for some reason, she didn't appear.
I never been on an elevator that's had that many floors before. I'm from a rural area, and we ain't got elevators
However,
that
when the
big,
elevator
or
suddenly
buildings
stopped on
that
a floor
big.
that
That's
wasn't
elevators that.
The doors slid open to complete darkness, and they couldn't see a single thing. None of them dared to step out into the room. If this is the other world from the ritual, they need to redo the same sequence of buttons in order to return home, which they failed to do.
Now, over in Houston, Texas, is an abandoned.
Snap, hold on. Isn't there there's okay, so when you do that elevator game, it takes you to a different world like that and stuff like that, but it says once you get off the elevator to go into that different world, it's like everything's like the world is like the same, but it's red. Like it's got like a red tint to it. And oh man, I read this whole story about it, about somebody that had experienced it allegedly. But yeah, that man, yeah. If you ever get time to go down that rabbit hole of the elevator game, it is trippy. You check it out. I'll do a video on it actually. Matter of fact, we'll go down the rabbit hole together. I already went down it, but every time you read something, you get you learn something new every time. You know what I mean? I be reading. You know what I'm talking about? I be reading stuff, and something I missed the first time I read it, I read it the second time.
Apartment complex that's been sitting empty for quite some time. There doesn't seem to be anyone living on this property, and perhaps it's best that it stays that way, because according to Joe Galindo, in 2019, his mother recorded something while living in this building that to this day keeps him up at night. As Joe writes, in 2019, my mom told me she was fighting demons, but I didn't believe her, so she sent me proof. The following is what his mother recorded while pretending to be asleep. Apparently, it doesn't come out if she's awake. Watch closely.
She pretending to be asleep. Oh my god. It looks kind of see-through. Move back. I want to know how they first figured out about this. Like, did they wait? Oh my god. Is that a head? Is that a freaking head, man? And that's coming from the roof, bro. That's coming from the roof. Oh my god. Put the camera down, Grandma. I don't want to see no more. That's a head, right? It's like a little ghost emoji.
Seeing the video, Joe no longer thought that his mom was crazy.
I don't
In her
think she's
kitchen,
crazy either.
something above appears to poke out from behind the doorway. But as if Joe wasn't already disturbed enough, he takes a screenshot, brightens it up, and sees this. What looks like a faceless figure can be seen hanging upside down from the ceiling. While some say that a face can be seen here, many agree that it's hard to tell. But the fact that its features are indiscernible only makes it that much more
But
unsettling.
why is the face right side
As some
up? It would be
believe
upside
this
down
might
if it
have
was
been
looking.
something beyond human comprehension. Now the video ends here, but it's assumed that Joe's mother kept watching this
Set up
figure
some
before she
cameras,
passed
dog.
out from being tired. The next day, she sent him this video. So then, had something paranormal taken place at this now abandoned apartment? Or was something else going on here?
Oh, she moved?
It's hard to say, but if something
yeah. I'd
supernatural
have
was
moved, too.
actually there, then
Nah,
Joe
I
can
wouldn't
rest
have moved.
assured that it won't be
I
messing
probably
with his
wouldn't have
mom,
moved.
as she no longer lives in this complex.
Face me, demon! No, I'm just kidding.
They were exploring a haunted house when something visits them. A paranormal team under the user Gabby and Brandon went to explore the haunted Chase Manor in upstate New York.
That's what's
the
up.
place was built in
I wish my
1815 as an
cousins would
old
go hunt with
farmhouse,
me.
now rumored to be extremely haunted. As the team sets up cameras and begins to perform the investigation, Gabby notices through one of the cameras something's not right. At the doorway, barely visible, the camera begins to detect a glimpse of this strange entity peeking around the corner for a split second, staring at them.
Why are
The
you talking to
haunting
me like
moment
that?
quickly went viral on social media, with many viewers as well as paranormal investigators having no clue as to what this was, only describing it as an unknown entity, like a spirit.
It could be like a shadow or something. Where's the sky? It's above you, bruh.
The following video was recorded inside
Okay. Some context. Okay, so I don't know if this is correct, but that last video we just watched, with this or whatever, there was a story that had came out a couple years ago. It was real big. I think it was on Twitter, or it was I think it was still Twitter at the time, but there was a thread that had came out about the sun had vanished. Apparently there was a man living in an alternate reality, and in his reality it was the same exact world as ours, but the sun had disappeared, and he was locked in his house for a period of days, and he was documenting his experience of how the sun went out. And I think this is one of the clips from that thread, because oh man, it was popular back in the day. That's crazy. If y'all want to know about that, let me know, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, I mean, for I think it was like a period of 6 months, we had all thought this dude was actually living in a different reality where the sun had disappeared. Like, it was crazy. He was showing stuff. Yeah, man, we'll check. We'll definitely have to check that out some point in time.
The following video was recorded inside a subway carriage with not many passengers on board. The person who took this is known as Mark Ogpas, and apparently, while taking a late night train back to his hotel, he saw something that made his skin crawl. According to Mark, I caught something that was not normal and gave me goosebumps. Now, just for context, this video was taken in 2023 after Mark had come back from playing at a festival that same night. Given that Mark is both a musician and a singer, he rarely posts anything that isn't about making songs or singing on stage. One look at his channel and you'll find clips of him either playing at sold out venues or jamming with friends. All of his videos have nothing to do with anything creepy or paranormal. That is, until recently. After sharing countless videos about music, Mark uploads something that he's kept private for 3 years. On the night of September 2nd, 2023, Mark was riding a train in the city of Vienna with friends and family who had just seen him perform at a venue that just ended. Not sure if he was just seeing things. He takes out his phone and records this.
Yeah, it's a train. That's a dude just chilling in the back of the train. I may have not seen this. Oh. That definitely looks like a ghost. It looks like the woman in black,
Among all
bro.
passengers on board, one rider stands out the most. Sitting alone and appearing quite stiff is someone who's dressed in all black.
Yeah, like
They
it's like
don't
a
move
funeral
and show no
garment.
expression whatsoever on their face. Like a body devoid of any life, they remain still while staring off with a dead
But
gaze.
why would the ghost be dressed
Now, of
in
course,
a
the
funeral
odds of this being an
garment?
actual
Like, you don't
person
dress
dressed in
the
funeral
ghost in-
attire are not low,
It's the
but being dressed as a
attire.
mourner in the dead of night with a stiff demeanor will definitely spook anyone. However, what makes this truly unsettling is a tiny detail that Mark mentions. According to him, when he showed this video to his friends who were sitting across from the lady in black, they told him that they didn't see anyone sitting there at the time.
Ooh.
The seat was entirely empty as they recall. The mourner, as Mark calls her, was only seen by him and thankfully by a few others around him.
They're like not buried
But
in
of
that
course,
attire.
what do
That's
you
for
think?
a showing
Had
up.
Mark captured a full-figure apparition on
She
camera?
might have actually just been
Or
coming back
did
from
he
a
just
funeral.
record
bro,
someone
at the-
who strangely appeared lifeless while dressed in funeral garments? As always, I'll let you come up with your own
She was
conclusion.
possibly sad, but she looks gray like a ghost.
Everybody is talking about these photos right now and sharing them, and
Oh,
there's
dude,
wild theories going
my
around
homeboy
from
was
them
talking
being
about
alien
this.
visitors to
This,
AI generation. But here's the thing. In researching these photos, when you look at AI, when it first hit, it stated that they were real, but now AI is stating that they're AI generated. So we really don't know, but it's quite interesting that there's top world leaders seem to have met with these individuals. And now this video message is now generating throughout the internet.
Atlanteans.
So we really don't know.
They from Atlanta.
But take a
No, I'm
look at
just
it. Comment
kidding.
below. Let us know what you think.
People of planet Earth, please have a little more patience. You will soon be liberated.
Nah, yeah, that last clip was definitely AI. But I have been seeing these pictures popping up around. They look the same. Are they twins? Why their hair that color? They're Swedish. My friend said that they were Nordic. I think they from Atlantis.
People of planet Earth, please have a little more patience.
No, yeah, that's definitely
You will
AI,
soon be
brother.
liberated.
What are you talking about? I don't see what you're talking about, sir. Oh my fuck! Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. That scared the hell out of me. Oh. What's up with your cameras? Why are they so grainy? That looks creepy. It looks like there's a mask on top of its head. Oh, it might just be an old lady, dog. It might just be an old ass lady.
Something is happening in the streets of Nashville, Tennessee. The following video comes from a witness by the name of Indy. She recorded this directly outside her home, and what it appears to be is a person on the streets having an episode. But the thing is, she doesn't think this is drug related. She thinks this is something else, something demonic.
Fuck no,
And it's truly spooky.
She's
and if you
on
listen
that
to the
shit,
sounds coming out of this unidentified individual, it does feel demonic. But we have to question, is this just a new drug or is this something else? Take a look at the footage, comment below, let us know what you think.
Send that shit. Hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell no. Man, that's good boy. Great balance though. There's that whole thing. I'm calling Jesus. I hope they at least called like an ambulance or something, dog. I would have called the police and the ambulance just to make sure that they was medically okay. And if they were medically okay, then we have a bigger issue. But drug use and like possession like go like hand in hand, brother. Like that's crazy. That's scary. That was scary. There been some demonic noises right there. That's crazy. What we got here? Oh no, this is set up. That was set up.
Watching that again, in the far corner, a dark silhouette of a person can be seen standing motionless.
Damn.
What makes the footage even more unsettling is that neither of the nurses seemed to notice the figure at the time. Given the hospital setting, many viewers were quick to speculate that the shadowy figure could be the spirit of a former patient who passed away in this very hospital.
So I'm here at work tonight, and we have workers that come here that work on the railroad. I checked in 5 of them, and the second floor is where they usually go because that's where all the king suites are at. Well, they're all saying, please don't put me in room 205. I'm like, okay, what's wrong with 205? And not one of them would tell me what was wrong with 205. So,
205.
how about me and you, all of us, go up to room 205 and see why no one wants to rent.
I heard something, and I'm the only one awake right now.
It's like really cold in here, though. Like, really cold. And the air's not even on. I mean, I don't see anything. So maybe we can sit. Yeah, the air and stuff's not on. Maybe sit in the dark. See if we can hear something. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna probably lose all my views for my people watching, but okay, let's do this. Oh, God.
Oh,
All right, no, I'm out. I'm out.
those were some scary videos, and I heard a scary noise a second ago. So we are gonna call the video right there. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all are the best. I love y'all. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a good one.